Okay, today I need to do a power steering fluid change on my 2011 Expedition. The steering's heavy, hasn't been flushed, I'm guessing, in a while. So I'm going to do the easy flush method. I'm not going to detach the low pressure hose. I'm simply going to change out the fluid from the pump. So I'm starting off. Here's what I have available to me in the way of tools. Definitely using plastic gloves. I love those. I have an old 2-liter to receive the dirty fluid. I got a turkey baster. It's a Mainstays from Walmart, $2.98. And then for this particular vehicle, it takes the Mercon 5 or Mercon V fluid. So I bought actually 2 quarts of that, but I didn't need to picture both of those. So we're going to get started here soon. Of course, the first step in the project is to find the actual reservoir. Mine is located right here. Ford makes it very easy, right up by the radiator. And the first thing we're going to do is just pop the cap off. Let's see what we've got going on down in there. Yeah, it's super dark. Should be a kind of a bright red, and this one's dark. So what I'm going to do is evacuate the fluid out first and then put fluid back in. Step one is to use the turkey baster to start drawing the fluid out. So I'm just putting it right down in there. Let it pick up whatever it can. Hope you can see there, it's pretty dark. Here I'm just continuing the process. This is the fluid we're getting out. It's dark red, almost black. So clearly there's a good reason why the steering's been so heavy. So with the truck not on but the key turned, in order to just get as much as I could out of the rack, I took the wheel and turned it a little bit back and forth to just try to force what I could up out of the rack too. Hot tip when you're doing the job, grab your funnel, which no doubt you've used many times, as I have. First thing I do is I always wipe the funnel out one more time. Just make sure it's not full of dust or mess. Certainly I don't want to put any contaminants down into what fresh fluid I'm adding. Now we're just adding in new fluid. This is what it ought to look like. So again, because I was not undoing the return line, I elected to put the fresh fluid in as much as I could, turn the wheel manually back and forth to try to go to the extensions a few times. I saw somebody else said 20 times. I didn't think that was necessary, but what I did is basically I filled the reservoir, did that quite a bit to circulate it through the rack, then I extracted the fluid again and refilled it a second time. Because basically this system holds about a quart of the whatever Mercon V. It's $7. I mean, I'm more than willing to invest the extra $7 to try to flush most of the junk out of here, and I just didn't have the time. But the beauty now, I can easily turn one-handed. That was not how this was before, so I'm very pleased with the results. As always, please like and subscribe. Lots of content, most of it automotive related, coming. I'd always appreciate you watching. If you got a question, please let me know, and have a great day.